Taylor just called and asked me if I wanted to go to Austin this weekend. And I was like, man, that's kind of short notice, but considering I have no life, see you in Austin this weekend. Let's go pack. I also need to call my mother and see if she can watch my dog. I want to set my suitcase on my bed, but one thing about me, I will not set the suitcase directly on the bed because that grosses me out. I am an overpacker and I am okay with that. I'm okay with being an overpacker because who's it hurting? No one. It's literally hurting no one to overpack. I might as well bring a suitcase because if I do buy anything there, it'd be better to just be able to stuff extra stuff in a bag where all of my stuff is. That makes sense. We are going to see Noah Kahan on Saturday night, so Taylor called me because she had a friend cancel on her to go see Noah Kahan in Austin this weekend. I'm the replacement, bitch! I'm thinking to the concert, I'm gonna wear the jean skirt that I got, that I have yet to wear, with a black belt. I have this, it's kind of crusty. I thrifted it a long time ago. I have this like thrifted belt that I could wear, or I have a brown one that's a little nicer. I'll just bring both. Thinking I'm gonna wear the skirt with this black top that I put here a second ago, and then a cute little bralette or something underneath it. Can you even like see what this would look like? You can't get the vision because the shirt is dark underneath it, but I have a vision. I'm gonna bring these shorts. These are my shorts from Madewell. They're high-waisted, and I don't love high-waisted stuff on me normally. I normally like mid-rise or like something that goes a little bit below the belly button. That's a lot more flattering on me. But I do like these high-rise shorts. They're very comfortable. They're really the only high-rise ones that I can deal with. I don't need that many clothes. Maybe a black tank top. I'm gonna go with the green top and my red bottoms. I normally don't have luck finding swimsuits anywhere. I think that's the case for most women. But Target this year, the brand Shade and Shore, had some really good and flattering swimsuit options. I bought 2 pairs of bottoms from them, the same ones, just these. They're not too much coverage, which I don't personally love my entire ass being out. I can't get with a thong bikini yet, unless I'm tanning. It just doesn't work for me, and I feel like too many people are staring at my juicy ass. I'm gonna wear my Docs to Noah Kahan. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna wear them tomorrow or if I'm gonna pack them. I think I'm gonna pack them because I'm literally gonna wear this outfit tomorrow because I'm gonna be driving all day. And I want to. Pack the Docs, and I also need to pack walking shoes. My favorite Docs ever. My favorite shoes ever. My walking shoes, which are just the Brooks Glycerin. Brooks Glycerin? They are genuinely so comfortable to walk in. And as an avid walker, I get like 15,000 to 20,000 steps a day. As an avid walker, I mean it. So comfy to walk in. I used to walk in my On Clouds, and I still do, but I prefer my On Clouds, the Cloud Monsters, more for running and less for walking. And I prefer these more for walking rather than running. But these are honestly good for both. Packing my wrist weights. I have the 1 pound Bala bangles, so I'm just gonna bring these just in case because I love to wear them on my wrist. Sometimes I wear them on my ankle, but I prefer to wear them on my wrist while I walk. T-shirt. I really don't need much. I am gonna bring a book. I'm gonna bring the Friendship Pact and my Kindle. Oh, not the Friendship Pact, the Friendship Study. I'm gonna pack the rest of my toiletries in the morning. Hat, just in case. Book. I'm gonna put this book in here. I might end up taking this out of my suitcase and putting this in my other bag, but for now we'll just put it right there. Sunscreen. I bought this big tub. Sunscreen is so expensive nowadays. Oh my god. These people have got to chill because I'm not trying to have skin cancer, but I also, this is like $30 for this is absolutely bonkers to me. Yeah, we'll do the rest of the packing in the morning. I think that's kind of it for now. Really quickly, before I continue with today's video, I do want to thank the sponsor, which is Parade. I love Parade. I'm a bra hater. I hate wearing bras, but I love wearing skimpy little tops, which I feel more comfortable in if there is a bra under there, but I don't want it to feel like a bra because, again, I hate wearing bras, which is where Parade comes in and where Parade is absolutely perfect. Every time I wear one of their bras, I'm wearing one right now and I'll show you in a second. First off, they're so flattering on me, so comfortable. They give the perfect amount of support for my boobs and it doesn't feel like a bra. It doesn't feel like an uncomfortable typical bra. The bra I'm about to show you, the one that I'm wearing underneath the sweater right now, I kid you not, I wear this 5 times a week, and I have for the past 6 months. This one specifically gives me the perfect amount of cleavage. It's the Replay fabric, which is made from rescued materials, which we love. It's flattering, it's soft, and again, I wear this bra 5 days a week. I'm trying to pick out my second favorite bra that I can show you guys out of literally every single one of these. I think I'm gonna go with the black one again, which is a different material than the black one that I'm wearing, but it's the same shape and cut. This one is more of a silky mesh material, and this one, just like this black one, you barely feel like it's there. This is one that I wear when I don't really feel the need for full coverage, because this one does have a little bit of a see-through effect to it. You can kind of see right there. When I'm not wanting as much coverage as the Replay fabric, I switch over to this one. These are my 2 favorites that I wear religiously. Parade is having a sale right now on their website from June 1st to July 5th, and you can get up to 50% off. You can shop the bras that I've shown you today on their website, or they also have limited editions available and other must-have items, some of which I have right here available. I will have a promo code for you guys that I'll put on the screen here, and then I will be linking everything Parade in the description bar down below so you can go shop their summer sale. Thank you, Parade, for sponsoring today's video. I love you guys so much, and let's get back into the video. I have these pimples that are, where are my pimple patches at? I have these pimples that are starting to form, you know, when you can like feel it coming and you're like, no, 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 please chill, chill. Right here on my, I don't think you're gonna be able to tell with this lighting, let me turn it. Right there, something is starting. Frankly, I want it to go away, so it is opened. What are you doing? It just popped up this morning. That's so rude. So I'm gonna wear these pimple patches all over my face on the acne I do have, in hopes that during my 4-hour drive, the pimple patches solve all my problems. Will that happen? Probably not. Can a girl hope for the best? Yeah, she can. Really, I just want it to tame the one that's forming on my lip, because that is just the most inconvenient placement ever. I have a 4-hour drive to Austin. I'm driving directly to the airport to pick up Taylor, so I'm gonna head that way here in a second. It's the way I can fit an absurd amount of stuff in this bagoo. This was one of the best purchases I have made in a while. So far, got my sunglasses, which I'm actually gonna take out because I'm gonna wear those on the drive, obviously. Snacks for the road, because it's a 4-hour trip and I'm a hungry girl. Makeup wipes for tonight. Car keys. Put my makeup in here, I didn't put it in my suitcase. This is all my camera stuff. I'm gonna bring the camera I'm using right now, and then I have my little baby camera in here. If the footage ever looks fisheye-y, I use that. I think that's kind of it. I really just need to get my coffee, and then we're ready to go. Someone is coming to take care of her, as well as the little gremlin dead asleep over here on the couch. She gives no fucks.
Looking for Taylor, but I don't know where she is. I can't even speak English. I've been driving for so long, listening to nothing but Noah Kahan and Sexy Red. Just flipping back and forth between the two. This is the first time oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. It's the first time I've spoken in 4 hours. And I'm sleepy, my phone's about to die, and I need a snack. Found her, I found Pookie. Oh my god, and she looks so freaking cute in her little outfit. Wait, she's wearing her cowboy boots. She's so freaking adorable. You look so cute.
Bye, it was so much fun.
Bye, have so much fun. It's so good to see you.
Giving you a sippy.
Oh.
The last straw.
Oh, it's good.
What? Like, I saw it. I was like,
And you had food all in you had it all over your tongue. So I was like, why are you, ew, there's chips all in it.
okay, close your eyes, put out your hands.
Behind me?
Oh.
I'm not looking, I'm not looking.
Okay.
What is
your palm
it?
down.
You're not here. Is it your fugly Sony Angel?
It is one, but.
Ah! Oh wait, it actually turned out so cute.
So cute. Mine looked like ass. Like it actually was so. The colors didn't even show up. No, yours is
Did you
so
take a picture?
Cute. No, because it was bad.
Wait, you don't like this guy?
It's my dupe.
Oh.
This is the present. I just threw that in there.
Oh, well, she gave me another. Someone commented on my Instagram and goes, "What the fuck are those naked babies for?"
No, your mug, like, look at that, the front, it's like, literally, hey guys,
Hey guys, welcome back.
we're investigating. That's so cute.
That's so cute.
No, yours turned out
I
good.
actually like love this.
No, it's literally so cute. I'll have Joseph send a pic of mine. It's literally ugly.
I'm both sweating.
It's that one's on.
We're waiting for the AC to come on. You can hear it kicking back there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to literally scream.
We can't.
Hey guys, look at that.
You know I know how to make you stop and stand as I zoned out.
There's literally
The club can't even handle you. I made it to Austin about 2 hours ago. We went and got some tacos.
It was so good.
And then came here. It's a lot hotter in Austin than where I am in Texas by like 7 degrees, which makes a big difference. And it's also dry heat here. So it is so, it's just like hot and sticky. And
we're gonna be hot the whole weekend.
We're gonna be hot the whole weekend, which is totally fine. But every time we look in the mirror, we're like, who is that greasy girl?
Literally grease ball.
Glowy makeup who, and we didn't even put glowy makeup on.
No.
We're about to go to dinner at
Elementary.
I have asked you about 700 times.
I know, it's fine.
Today, but I keep forgetting. It's like an elementary little school setup type thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Cute farm to table menu. I don't know. I just saw a TikTok as it goes, and I've been wanting to go for a year.
You made reservations?
Yeah, I made a resi.
So we're gonna go there.
Date night.
Date night. And we need to get water because there's no water in this place except for the tap, and it tastes like toilet water.
It literally tastes like pool water. So we're just gonna have a cute little girls' weekend. Heather joined me last minute. We're gonna go see Noah Khan. We're gonna go to Barton Springs, go book shopping.
My drive down here was 4 hours, and I literally listened to Noah Khan the entire way.
You had to learn every lyric.
I had to learn every single lyric because you called me. When did you ask if I wanted to go to a Noah Khan concert? Probably like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
You were
and
like,
I don't really. I was like, oh, I thought you liked sad music, and you were like, and I was like, I feel like you would like him.
You asked, do you want to go to a Noah Khan concert? And I'd only heard Noah Khan's music in the TikTok app. I'd never listened to it outside of it. When you asked me, I started listening to his music, but then on the drive here, I was like, I should memorize it.
Studying.
Actually, I should study it. Probably gonna go get in the water for a little bit after my sunscreen dries and then come back and read this. I did finish Fragile Sanctuary last night. I'm excited for this one though. I have heard this is spicy and I wasn't expecting it to have spice in it, so we'll see how it goes. Because those weren't my expectations up until me seeing a comment yesterday. Oh my god, this guy's a firefighter.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop.
Before an injury made his career as a firefighter impossible. I totally forgot he's literally a firefighter.
Wow.
Thank you, God, for blessing me today.
Wait, I don't know what a firefighter book like ever, I feel like.
I read Laura Pavlov's Firefighter Romances. Oh my god, it starts out with him injured. I thought he was gonna like get injured, but no, he's literally already injured.
Oh. I'm going to
I fucking can't. Are you gonna get in the water?
No, I'm gonna go over to the side.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
So it's so funny. We were like, is it an alarm? It stopped, but then it would come back.
She's really trying to get a hold of you.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
Thanks. It was hollering.
I'm still hearing it.
Taylor just went inside to go ahead and hop in the shower. I spilt water all over my book. When I put my book in my bag and we were walking to the car, the water spilt all over my book, which is fine. But that just sucks. I just bought it and it's like soaked right there. We've been letting it sit out in the sun on the entire drive and I'm gonna let it sit out when I go back inside. Oh, I've been doing that so much recently, spilling my freaking drinks accidentally on my books and it's ruining all of them. It gives them character, so it'll be fine. I'm loving this so far. I got 40 pages into it when we were at Barton Springs. I don't know if it's the writing style or the characters already, but it has already hooked me in and I want to keep reading. Taylor and I are going to take like 10 or 15 minutes to get ready and then go to a couple vintage stores, get some lunch, and then go find some place to sit and read because I really would love to get through some of this book. If you watch my TBR for June video, this is that book where the two main characters go on a blind date at the beginning of the book, but then he ghosts her. I think the date is gonna be really awkward and then they have like a really heavy makeout session and then he ghosts her, but then they end up both going to the same like psychological study thing. His name is Jesse and her name is Lulu and they're both adorable and he's also bisexual, which I didn't know. And you find out like literally in the first 5 pages. And I was like squealing at Barton Springs because I love that. Ready? Did you get it?
Yeah, it's fitting.
It's fitting. Oh, cute. Favorite place ever. I love the toy store.
Not me bringing Joseph back. A literal army man. If you watch Ted Lasso, you know.
I'm getting this rat.
Literally have one. Turtle Chuck at the horsey.
I think I like this one. We're about to go to Vintage Bookstore, look around.
Oh, wait, no, that's where you wanted to go.
Oh, Book People?
No.
We're about to go to a bookstore. You don't know the name of it.
First Light.
First Light?
That sounds right.
We're going to a cutie bookstore. It's like right over here. We haven't even seen what the name is apparently yet. It's a surprise. Taylor got this. Where's my little rat? I got another Smitsky, of course, because I'm obsessed with them. They didn't have Sony Angels. I got this rat. We got magnets. I was telling you guys about my book earlier. I let it sit out in the sun and it just got worse, but it's okay because this is just what a vacation book apparently looks like. And every time I look at this book, I'm just gonna remember this trip. It is pretty ruined though. They have Swift and Saddle.
Wait, why is that cute? Love Pies and...
Wait, that is really cute. I don't know if you've seen the other cover.
Yeah, I like it.
I like this one a lot better.
I like that.
I do want to read this summer because I saw your recommendation for it.
You're looking for a book.
Hey, sexy.
Book. Hope you find a book. Oh, I have a good recommendation for you. This one, you'll love it.
Did you read this one yet?
Yeah, I actually really liked it. But that's like...
I haven't
We've
read
been married for 10 years, like just realistic and slow.
How'd you feel about Bride?
Seriously?
Foul, cancelable behavior. I don't even narc on that book. That's my baby. It's my child.
Have you heard about that? Suspense, romance.
What is... These bugs are so loud. I'm about to get ready for the Noah Kahan concert. I think it starts at... The opener comes out at 8. We're gonna go get dinner at Torchy's Tacos first. I read a bit of the friendship study when we were at that bookstore. I'm predicting this to be a 5-star book. And I might be speaking too soon, but I genuinely think it's going to be a 5-star read for me. What was my last 5-star read? Was my last 5-star read that Abby Jimenez book? It's been a little bit since I've had a 5-star read. The way the author's writing is good. I also already feel very connected to the characters. More connected to Jessie than Lulu. Because we've seen a little bit more of Jessie than we have Lulu. But we're probably about to see a lot more of her. I also went ahead and bought Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. I think this is a memoir, but I always see it in the fiction section. I went ahead and bought it because I never see it in person. They never have it at my Barnes & Noble where I live, and I don't have any other bookstores there. I can't wait to read this book. Taylor and I were reading a little bit of it while we were in the store, and I was already relating a little bit too much to every single page that we turned to while we were in the store, so I have very high hopes for this one. Taylor also read this, and she said she liked it. I'm gonna go get ready. I was gonna read for a little bit out here, but these bugs are actually starting to drive me a little crazy. My holy grail, my merit stick. Tay is the reason why I use a merit stick. Did you get PR of this? I got some PR back when I visited her in October. She gave me it. Did it not work for you, or what was the deal?
The right shade.
Oh, it wasn't the right shade.
Sadly.
It's my second stick. I use it so much. It blends really well into my skin, which isn't the case for a lot of people because a lot of the controversy with this on TikTok, people always say it doesn't blend well into their skin. I think it just depends, I guess, because it blends well in mine better than anything else I've ever used.
I was not baptized.
Were
you baptized?
Yeah, like on my birthday.
When you were like
And I went in
1
front
month
of-
old?
No, I was probably 8 and I went in front. I remember, this is so awful. I was so excited to get baptized. You want to know why?
Because the pastor was cute?
No, because I got to get out of Sunday school. Like, I was so excited to get. I was like, oh my god,
Did you
guess
get
what, guys?
baptized as an adult?
No, just as a child. My dad was like, I'm gonna come get you. I think Sunday school ended at 9:15 because we went at the Ask Crack of Dawn.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm gonna get you at 8:50. And I was like, yes! Big fancy dinner for big fancy girls. We're eating Torchy's tacos.
Really hard to get a table here.
It was
Last minute res.
really, really difficult to get a table here. Like, they got us in because they knew who we were. Thank you.
Oh, you slammed that down.
Feel it.
What?
2 chicken fajita tacos on corn. What'd you get?
Oh, my life! Wait, it's really pretty. It's a pretty color, actually. Wait, why do I want that one now? You're about to get caught on stage.
We're about to get called on stage. Nami already changing. It's really, really humid outside, which is kind of weird because I thought Austin got more of a dry heat rather than a humidity heat, but it's just humid this morning. So every time I try to film outside, my camera like completely fogs up. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday. I plan to leave Austin probably around 12. Taylor ended up taking an earlier flight, so I just dropped her off at the airport and then went back to Merritt Coffee this morning to get some coffee because I was comfortable and I knew where it would be and I knew what I was walking into, and I needed that this morning for a coffee shop. I didn't really want to walk into a store that I like didn't know anything about because I'm going to a bookstore that I've never been to later this morning, and then I also need to go somewhere to get breakfast later this morning, and I just needed at least one thing this morning that was a little comfortable. Went back to Merritt. Their black cold brew is really good. This place is really close to Barton Springs where we went yesterday, and they have a bunch of walking areas. They might have trails. I might pull up all trails and see if they have a legit trail. If I don't find one, there's a lot of sidewalks and a lot of grassy area, and I just want to go for a walk this morning. It's like 7:38. Probably get over there around 7:45 and try and get like an hour-long walk in. I really like Austin, guys. I really, really like Austin. I haven't been to Austin since I was a kid, and even the times that I came to Austin when I was a kid, I only went for soccer tournaments. So we would go to a hotel and then go play soccer and then go back to the hotel. And I never really did anything fun here. I just like the atmosphere so far, and I know it's summer and so the college students aren't here, and I don't know if that will really change the atmosphere or not. I love the atmosphere. I love that it still feels like Texas because there's something about Texas in the South that just feels so homey to me, obviously because I grew up here, but some people really hate the feelings of their homes and where they grew up. I like the feeling of my home, but I don't necessarily know if I want to stay in the town that I'm living in. Actually, I definitely know I don't want to live there long term, but I don't know where to move. My plan with doing van life a few years ago was to try and find somewhere that I would like to live and I could see myself living. And for 2.5, 3 years, I was on the hunt for a place and I couldn't find anywhere that just felt like, hey, I'm supposed to be here, or hey, I'm supposed to live here. And maybe that's my fault. I stayed in Bend in Sisters, Oregon for an extended period of time, but then after a while I was like, I don't think I'm really meant to like stay here. I stayed there for 6 to 8 months, and that town was really, really far away from my family, and I'm really close to my family, so I didn't want to be that far away from them. But other than that town, I literally never found anywhere that I could see myself living. Came here for one weekend, thankfully, because Taylor literally invited me so last minute, and I could see myself living here. There's so much outdoorsy stuff to do. There's so many cutie bookstores. There's an airport. It's really not that hard to navigate, honestly. You can get from point A to point B in not the longest amount of time. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in mind. This is just me babbling. This may never work out, but I really, really like it. I loved going to Barton Springs yesterday. I feel like there's a really big running community here, and they have run clubs, I think, and I've started getting back into running a little bit. I just want to live in a town where there's outdoorsy things to do and the people are active, or there's a big active community, because those are two things that are very important to me. That's not really the case where I live, so I'm gonna keep this place in mind. Arm season. If I can recommend one thing for exercise, it's long ass walks and get you some fucking wrist weights. I'm obsessed with them. I literally can't stop wearing them. Sometimes I wear them on my ankles, but most of the time I don't. I just wear them on my wrist. Taylor got the 2-pound ones and she says they are bulky. I tried on the 2-pound ones when I was in Target and she was right. They're very bulky. I just get the 1-pound ones. You can get bala bangles, or you can get like a cheaper version on Target or Amazon. Wearing these on your walk, it just adds a little bit more resistance. And for me, I feel like it really tones my arms up. I like the blue. The blue's kind of my power color though. It just looks good with my skin complexion. I think I have olivey skin, olivey undertones. Pinka, I don't know what my undertones are. I might clip my hair up. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Clip this up. Keys. I don't think there's pockets in these. Oh, there is. Let's go. I just got to Book People. It's such a cutie little bookstore. It looks like it's gonna be multiple stories. I'm thinking multiple stories. It's pretty big. I'm really just here to check out the bookstore. I don't need any books, especially since I bought a book yesterday. So I just plan to browse, but if they do have Allie Hazelwood's new book, I might buy it. Look at that. That's so pretty. Came home to a package outside my door from, oh, it's from Kelson Denise Stone. Lovely. I love Kelson Denise Stone. I recommended one of their books in my summer recommendations video, Our Scorching Summer. That's the only one I've actually read from them, but I did really like it. Hello, Ollie. Bye-bye, Ollie. I don't know if they came out with a new book recently. I'm assuming they did because they just sent me a package, but I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of new releases because my TBR is so long. Oh my gosh, wait, why are there so many books in here? No, wait, what the fuck? No! Stop, there's 4 books in here! Guys, what are y'all doing? I don't think they watch my YouTube videos, so I'm saying guys as if they are, but they're probably not. We hope you adore these new covers of the Perks and Benefits series. Our Scorching Summer is the 2nd book in the Perks and Benefits series, I do know that. And I think they just came out with the 4th and final book of the interconnected series. I was looking up Our Scorching Summer on Amazon the other day. It did show a new cover, and I was kind of confused because I have the one with this cover. It's in the other room, and I really liked the cover that they showed on Amazon. Oh wait, these are pretty. Wait, guys, why did y'all send me these? That's so nice. No, why am I about to cry? I've been kind of emotional today. I don't fucking know why. What is happening? Why am I about to cry? Get it together. Jesus, it's just books. I'm just so appreciative. There are a lot of authors that have already sent me books before, and they have my address, so they'll send me stuff like this on occasion, and I'm just so appreciative that people keep me in mind to do something so kind like this. Look at these covers. Water Under the Bridge. Pretty. Oh, I think, oh my god, wait, huh? That's beautiful. These are so beautiful. I don't think you understand how obsessed I am with these. I need to read these 3. I've only read Our Scorching Summer. I read it last summer. They are free on Kindle Unlimited too. This is the first one. Our Scorching Summer is the 2nd. 3rd is On Cloud 9. 4th is Falling for Meadow. Please, please, please read Our Scorching Summer this summer. You will have so much fun. While we're here, let's go ahead and open my Smitsky and see which one I got. I got one from the yoga. Taylor is definitely the reason I've become so obsessed with little trinkets. I never really paid attention to buying little trinkets before because I lived in such a small space up until a year ago. Doing van life, you can't just buy little trinkets anywhere. And before that, I was in college where I was moving from apartment to dorm to apartment to like all these different spaces, so it didn't make sense for me to keep buying little things. But now I have a home. I can buy little trinkets and it's okay. What's he doing? Okay, cute. Is he gonna focus? Oh, there it goes. Morning. It's too early for me to talk loud, so I'm gonna talk softly in borderline whisper. It's 6 in the morning. I can't talk loud just yet. Today's gonna be a little bit of a reset day, so I'm gonna start it with a walk. I want to read The Friendship Study. I'll talk more about this later, but I just need a few good hours of reading this book because I'm loving it so much so far. And I'm also going to test drive vehicles later today because I think my truck era is over. Don't want a gas guzzler. I'm over it. And it's a diesel, like it's guzzling. And I also want to be able to fit in parking spots a lot easier because I love parking at the back of parking lots, but even visiting Austin this past weekend, parking wasn't a nightmare, but it's just a lot more difficult and it doesn't have to be. Like I don't need it. So I'm gonna go test drive vehicles today and I'm bringing you with me.
and we'll see. I'm so adamant about carrying good treats on our morning walk because Finn is reactive and I always like to have good treats. So if I need to distract her or give her a good reward, she's getting rewarded well, you know? So I bought this giant ass thing at the pet store the other day. I bought 2 of them. Stewart's chicken liver. It's like dried chicken liver. The things I do for my dog because it stinks. I wasn't planning on wearing these, but I think Mama's gonna wear her ball of bangles. I think Mama's gonna wear her ball of bangles with me. Over here. Sit. Oh, that is a pretty sit. They can see you. How long do you want to walk this morning? I think we're gonna do 3. I think we're gonna do 3 miles. Over here. Into the dress. Sit. Wait. There's this man who walks his dog off leash. Dogs off leash every single morning. He's all the way over there. Phineas, let's go. And if we don't leave the house at a specific time every morning, we'll end up running into them. Car wash! Did I drive on that thing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good. It's not raining.
I know. Really?
Yes.
Ugh.
Maybe you get lucky in the skippers.
I hope so. I'm tired of it. All these limbs keep falling in my yard every time.
Put
these down here.
All
Yeah.
right.
Great. Thank you.
All good.
Have a good day.
You have a good day now, right?
You too. It's the same man every time I pick up my groceries and I love him. He's so sweet. He also like knows my vehicle. So he's always already waiting out here and I never actually click in the app that I'm here. He's just like, oh, she's on her way. Because my order's basically the same every single time. He's so kind. I love him. Real ones know I worked at Walmart back in 2020 in the bakery. And I got Employee of the Month. I got Employee of the Month, but they did spell my name wrong on my Employee of the Month plaque. That is the most Walmart thing I've ever heard.
What are you doing? How's your day been, Bob? How's your morning been? Has your morning been so good?
I'm really obsessed with this gluten-free Japanese barbecue sauce. Did that just hit you? I'm really obsessed with this Japanese barbecue sauce. It's so good. I bought some chicken thighs and some rice noodles, and that's gonna be my dinner tonight. Chicken, rice noodles, drenched in this sauce because it is so yummy. My favorite Caesar salads for lunch with any leftover chicken that I have. I have sweet potatoes in there because I want to make sweet potato fries this week. I'm back on my sweet potato fry kick or fix. Sourdough bread for breakfast. Did I get eggs? I did get eggs. Eggs for breakfast. Peppers and green onions. This is gonna go with the chicken and the rice noodles when I cook tonight. Turkey bacon, which I'm going to make right now because I'm about to make breakfast. Who knew cottage cheese was good? I recently started eating Good Culture cottage cheese. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I don't like most other cottage cheeses because they tend to taste too sour and it freaks me out. But that one's really good. My favorite Kodiak cakes. I think I have enough maple syrup. Oh yeah, I have some maple syrup.
The first vehicle that I went to look at today was the Toyota RAV4, specifically the 2024 hybrid version. Thankfully, my mom came with me. I love hearing her opinion on vehicles We went and looked at this black one and also this gray one, and I liked it for the most part.
We just went and looked at the Toyota RAV4s, and now we're at the Subaru dealership because I want to look at the Crosstreks. I'm basically in between a Crosstrek or a RAV4. At the moment, RAV4 is looking like the winner, but I haven't even looked at the Crosstrek yet, so we'll see. I do know the Crosstrek is going to be cheaper, which might be the reason I pick it. It will be a little smaller. We'll see how I like it. Feel the vibe. I personally think an Outback would be too big for me. My mom has an Outback, and I think it's a little big, but the Crosstrek kind of looks like the perfect size. What do we think? Cute. Look at this black one. This is one of the Wilderness ones. Yeah. I like this one a lot. The white one is the Sport, and then the black one is the Wilderness, and the Wilderness, it has like a little bit higher of a suspension, I think, so you can drive over like sticks and it can go in more different type of areas. Seeing them in person, I didn't think I would like them as much as seeing the RAV4, but I think I actually like it more. The Subaru gets 29 miles to the gallon, where the RAV4 got 40 miles to the gallon. That's also a big contender because I'm currently getting 13 to 15 miles to the gallon. So honestly, anything above 25 is great, but the 40 is sounding really, 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 really nice.
It'll be a little more compact to the Outback for sure.
Yeah. I like the front of it though. The back is, oh, I like the screen that they have on here. Oh, that's nice. I just have to think if my dog will fit back there comfortably. That's the
You can
question.
actually take that off.
Okay. I
And
think this might be a little too compact for me, so I might want to look at that Outback.
yes, and like I said, I use Wilderness. I think it's only 12,000 miles on it, so you're still going to
Oh,
go
okay.
up here.
Oh, we ran out of gas, I think. Well, yeah, I think we're out of gas. I thought it was gonna,
I thought we had
not my sunscreen all over this. Oopsies, that's what these seats are
Yeah,
for.
that's reason for that.
That is hilarious. It just felt really cramped in there. Do you agree? Yes. It felt so cramped, and I don't think Phineas would like it at all. So they do have an Outback of the Wilderness, which I really want the Wilderness version, but it's silver, and I don't love silver, but I could get it wrapped like in the future if I really wanted to. He's gonna go get the keys, and we're gonna test drive this one now. You like the silver?
It's not that bad.
I don't actually mind
I
the
was
silver.
looking at the silver before I got mine. It doesn't have a.
Okay, and this is the inside.
I've got any that are coming in
Yeah,
versus a used one.
I like it. There's a lot of space. What do we think? I think I like the way the Subaru drives better than the Toyota, but I don't know if that's because my mom drives a Subaru Outback and I'm so used to driving that, but that's a good thing, you know? This is a year old and this is a used one, but it's still fancy with this screen, and I'm not used to fancy things like this, so this is a little bit interesting for me. Hey guys, I bought a new car today. Was that the plan? Kind of. Did I think it would happen that quickly? No. I ended up going with the Subaru Outback, and I love it with my entire heart. It was my intention to buy a vehicle, but I actually went through with it, and I'm kind of shocked. Not shocked, but I haven't processed it fully yet, that this is my vehicle. I need to figure out a name for it. People aren't even gonna be able to see me on the road because I'm in such a skinny, small, frail car now. This is such a skinny and frail little girl. Might blow away in the wind on a windy day, that's all I gotta say. I am gonna sell my truck eventually, but I'm gonna sell it privately, so I'll have it for probably another couple months. Really happy with my purchase. I'm not really someone who has ever had a dream car, but if I did have a dream car, I think this would be it. I didn't think I would even like the silver on this one, but the more I look at it with the black accents on it, I love this vehicle so much. I love the Wilderness Edition, I love the black wheels, and I'm just really happy with this decision. And I just think moving forward, it's gonna be so much easier to travel, it's gonna be so much easier to pop in and go to the bookstore, let me tell you. My truck is so loud, how am I gonna sneak past someone's house that I'm trying to stalk with the truck? I can't. That's the thing. I can't stalk anybody. You can hear me coming from a mile away. If I have a crush, I can sneak by their house now. Not that I would, but I could. My truck days are almost over. They're not quite over because I still have it. And I'm a Subaru girly now. I want to finish the friendship study, and I'm not quite ready to go home yet because I just want to sit in my new vehicle, obviously. So I drove to the lake. And I'm just gonna sit here and finish the last 50-ish pages. I didn't bookmark it, but I think, oh yeah, I did bookmark it. I'm at 243 and there's 307 pages. I was predicting this to be a 5-star read. I'm thinking it's gonna be more 4.5 now. This part was that part was 5-star worthy for me. This part was just 4.5 star worthy for me. No specific reason, I just felt like that was missing a little oomph, but we'll see how the end of it is. Maybe I will give it 5 stars, maybe it'll all tie together. I am really liking the fact that they have to hang out together or feel the need to hang out together. I like that aspect of this book a lot. I think it's really unique and I think it's really fun. They're literally in a study about millennials struggling to make friends, so they have to make friends, and they're getting recorded. Is recorded the right word? They're being paid attention to by psychologists on how they are making friends throughout however long this study is. So they're like, okay, we have to make friends. Let's just make friends with each other. There is a good amount of spice in this book, like the perfect amount, because they are friends, but it's leaning more towards friends with benefits for a bit there. I feel like it's balanced very well. Oh my gosh, Lulu's inner monologue. My whole life people have told me that I'm too loud, too emotional, I'm too single-minded or too scatterbrained. I'm too silly or too obsessive. I'm too competitive. I'm too whimsical and naive. My whole life I've been too much, so why do I always feel like I'm not enough? In my TBR video for this month, I was telling you guys how I was told a lot as a kid that I was always too much, and I feel like I toned down a lot of myself now. Or it's less of I feel the need to tone down myself, and more so I just subconsciously tone down myself. And I have for so long that I don't even know how to be how I was when I was a kid anymore. I don't know how to fully be like that in my everyday life, because I'm so used to toning it down that I just for the most part in my day-to-day real life, I tone it down, because I was always told as a kid I was too much or I was too loud. Like, I remember vividly me hanging out with this one girl and her family all the time, and her family always telling me I got too overly excited, I was too loud, and they told me it so much that I was like, yeah, I have hearing issues. I literally I lied. I was 12. I lied and said I had hearing issues because I was so embarrassed that I would get so excited about like certain topics. Like, they'd ask me about my soccer, or they'd ask me how this was going, or the girl and I would be giggling about something, and I would just get so overly excited and happy. And I literally lied to this family. And thankfully they didn't know my family well enough to where they would ever ask about my so-called hearing issues. That was my childhood. So bad to the point I felt the need as a 12-year-old to lie because I was too much. So I relate to Lulu a lot throughout this book. My child self relates to Lulu a lot throughout this book.
It's getting so sad.
There's a little bit of a third act breakup. Not that they were together anyways, but just letting you know, if you hate third act breakups, there's a little bit of a third act breakup. And he is emo. He is so emotional. And it's so it's almost heartwarming. I feel bad for him. But I'm also like, yes, feel it. Cute. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. This is a very good friends to lovers romance, and I feel like this would be very fun to read in the summer. The 2 main characters are very lovable, very relatable. At least for me, they were very relatable. I just really liked this book. That's all for this weekend vlog. I feel like this is gonna be a long video, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.